Hello, this is Dr. Stanley Lang, and welcome to this broadcast. This is a continuation in this series of broadcasts on health tips from a whole health perspective, and that means health in body, mind, and spirit. And the spiritual perspective that I represent here on this series is from a Christian worldview. And today, the question that I have for you is, what is the most important thing your family needs from you right now? What would help your family be the healthiest possible right now from something that you could give? So I'm not saying that I have the right answer. I'm just going to give a possible answer, and that answer is part of the theme of this week, which is your family needs to experience your mercy. So mercy basically is the giving up of the debt that somebody owes to me. And so if somebody deserves punishment for something that they have done to me, I carry around inside of me this part of me that wants to see that they're punished. Even if I love them a lot, there's almost like two or three things kind of warring inside of me. And this happens the most with family members, the people that we live with. We have the most complex relationships. We have these love and not so love relationships. And so we carry around inside of us a love for people, and at the same time a desire to see them punished for the things that they did wrong. Now, we often and usually won't give voice to that second part of us. We try to suppress it most of the time because there's a part of us that doesn't like that judgmental attitude. So when we extend mercy, the other person feels that forgiveness. Now, there's a subtle difference between extending forgiveness and granting mercy. Sometimes people have done something that really deserve some sort of punishment, and they have hurt us, and uh, they know it, and they have hopefully enough of the wisdom and love to come and ask for forgiveness. But a lot of times family members wound each other and they don't even know they did it. And the tendency is for us to carry around resentment inside of us because the person didn't even come and ask for forgiveness. And that makes me even madder if I think that I've been wronged. So mercy goes way beyond that whole concept of just focusing on forgiveness, because it understands that sometimes people do wrong and they don't even know they did wrong. They don't even know they've caused offense. So how in the world are they going to genuinely ask for forgiveness without me saying, you've done this wrong and you should ask for forgiveness? Which that doesn't work very well in terms of helping relationships. So instead of trying to make that happen, extending mercy where I just forgive inside, I completely let go of any right to punishment, any right to exacting revenge. I just let go of it and I extend love. And that is an act of mercy. Now, there are other ways to act in mercy. I'll leave that to yourself, and you talk it over with God on what He tells you. But I encourage you to just look out amongst your family members, and how can you extend mercy to each family member who's close to you, and just start working on it. Do one today. Extend mercy in some way. And one way to do that is just to look at the family member without voicing it, just looking at them and saying in your mind, I love you. And when you say that, and you try to say it with affection, it's very hard to hang on to anger and resentment. And as you do that more and more, and you make the choice of mercy, it helps you to grow in the experience of God's love for you and God's forgiveness for you for the thousands of times that you've offended God and you didn't even know you did it, because we're so blind to all of the things that we do. But now we are obviously aware of times that we have offended God, and we hopefully do go and ask for forgiveness, but there's a lot of times that we didn't even know we did it, and God's hand of mercy is extended to us all the time. we are often not able to receive it because we ourselves are so unmerciful. We can't see mercy when it's extended to us. So within the home, within the family, that's God's place of teaching these powerful truths and teaching mercy, teaching giving mercy when it's not even asked for, when forgiveness should have been asked for, but the person's insight wasn't even there. That's when you can really extend mercy. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to try to grow in that grace, and I encourage you to share this message with family members and friends, either by just talking about it or sharing the video. I wish you well, God bless, and have a great day.